Cody Co, Jake Paul.
This is jokes.
So basically, Cody Co is a commentary YouTuber. He makes fun of a lot of cringe stuff. That's his main focus, is like cringy stuff. And he is very lighthearted.
Like super lighthearted.
Yeah. Sometimes he has made a couple jokes that I'm like, that's kind of harsh. But everyone's done that. And Jake Paul watches some of his videos and says like everyone's done videos. Like Will and E's done a video, Meme's done a video. Everyone's done videos. I'm not going to explain it much. Jake Paul watches his videos, kind of goes, he's an internet bully. We're going to go surprise him. Then Jeff from David Dobrik's Vlog Squad, he does a series where he cuts people's hair and he organises with Jake Paul.
Hey, see, you know how you said about Alpha's show not being a podcast?
Yeah.
I feel like podcasts now, like even this is called a podcast, but it's also like a YouTube video. Yeah. Obviously, we'll put it on iTunes because that fits in with podcasts. But I don't know, I feel like this is more of a format where you talk unedited for a long time, rather than being like a podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's like a new journey of content. That's what I'm saying. Like the barbershop thing is like a podcast.
Kind of, yeah.
Also cutting your hair.
So it has more visual.
Yeah.
So basically he organises with Jake. He's like, Cody Co's come in and surprise him. So then Jake walks in and he's like, yo. And Cody Co's like, oh, man. Stands up, goes to kind of high five him.
I was cringe.
And then as soon as, like after a second, pulls his hand back and goes, is he going to fight me?
Because he's just like, Jake comes in aggressively. Yeah, so he was like, oh, cool, this is going to be jokes. And he was like, wait, this guy's actually being serious.
Yeah, and then he goes, are you going to fight me? I don't want to fight. And then Jeff's like, oh, can you come in and do that again, like less serious?
Yeah.
And they're kind of like, they just ignore that. And then Jake's like, this guy's an internet bully. You bully people. He's like, I'm sorry for bullying you. He's like, oh, thanks. Okay, you've said sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, is that it? That's all it took.
But Jake was just like, weirdly enough, like Jake seemed so nervous as well. Like he went up to him, he was like,
because he called him out on the. He went. I know. I've spoken to girls that said like you've ruined their lives.
And Cody was like, who? And
he went, which girls? And he went, I'm not going to say their names.
Did you watch Will's video?
I don't think I've watched that one. No.
He did like a when he asked Cody, he's like, oh, you bully girls, and then Cody was like, who? Which girls? Will did the effect of the edit where it's like, you know, the old PC starting up where it's like, it's like just doing that ages on Jake's head. But Jake was like, at one point, all Jake could say was, you're a cyberbully. You're cyberbully people. And the way he said that, like, his body language
was like
just,
a 5-year-old.
Yes. I said, no, it's like a kid. And I was
you're
like,
a bully.
Yeah, legit. I was like, what's going on?
I hate bullies. You're a bully. It is so bad.
Like, I always think that, you know, I mean, obviously we spoke about the commentary channels on here recently, and they made fun of us, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But I always feel like if you take the bait from them channels, that's when you have the downfall. Yeah. If you just laugh it off, you're like, it's just funny. Like, I mean, maybe something I said you don't agree with, it's fine. But then if you then do what Jake does and you're like, oh, fuck you, that's when they'll destroy you. Yeah.
Because I saw
that's what they want.
Memeless he's done a video on it.
Yeah.
And I watched it and he said how he was like, oh, it happened to me too, and the whole JJ clip.
Yeah.
And I was like, Jake is very serious. Like JJ comes in serious, and then obviously says like,
he could have came in way more serious. Than he did.
Like he came in, he's like, yo, bro, we need to talk. Yeah. And then bursts out laughing.
Yeah.
Jake doesn't once.
Well, because the difference is that when Will obviously knows that if he does this with JJ's not going to be a dick to Memeless. Yeah. He's end of the day going to be fine, and then Memeless will laugh it off after as well. Yeah. The issue I think that Jeff made maybe is thinking that Jake would have actually gone there to play a part and do what he said. No way would Jake Paul go. That's why Jake Paul is actually the cyberbully. You know, he actually is the bully in the situation. Like
that's what people have pointed out so many times. He's bullied people. Yeah. Like so many times.
I saw someone's video where. Maybe it was Will and E's again, where Jake was like, oh, you're a bully. And then Jake just, Will played all the clips of
I think Memeless does that as well.
In Team 10, like throwing water on people, hitting people.
Maybe I have seen Will's.
Maybe. It's like, you actually are a bully. Like, not even a cyber bully, a bully.
Yeah. It is. It's one of those things where it's like, I low-key understand what Jake's saying in terms of people that are like spreading negativity at people when you're just literally going like, this person's a shit person.
Yeah.
Cody Ko isn't one of them.
Nah, yeah, Cody Ko's not one of them. And as Jake Paul, you can't be the white knight to go and do all that. Remember when he was like, "Look, I'm not the savior." Everyone's like, "Yeah, I know." no one
Thanks,
said,
Jake.
no one has said you're the savior. But yeah, it's the wrong target and the wrong person to be trying to spread this as well.
Why is KSI phoning me right now? Let's get him.
Answer that.
Hello, mate. You're on our podcast. What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm pretty much locked outside of my flat.
What do you mean, kind of?
What do you mean? What do you mean, your flat?
Oh my god.
Do you need help? Do you need a white knight to come save you? I'll be your Jake Paul.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay, I'll be there in a second.
I got a freestyle.
Okay, freestyle. Go on.
Oh wait, do I actually rap?
Actually freestyle.
Oh,
go on.
All right, Salmon's gone to the door. He's gonna get KSI. He's gonna let him through the door. He's gonna touch his thighs. He's gonna make him hard. He's gonna make him large. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go and eat some lard. He's not even there at the door.
He's not even there.
That's crazy.
What just happened to this?
Does he mean the whole place?
I don't know. What's this podcast turned into?
I don't know. To be fair, luckily for him, we're at the end anyway. Should we close it out?
Yeah, I mean, the main thing basically is like Jake Paul just going at people for bullying is it's kind of like
and Cody Ko has made it in.
Hello, KSI. Whatever, he's probably dead outside. Yeah, that's the main thing. Is just
I want to ask JJ what he thinks of Jake Paul.
I don't. Well, he's replied. He says, wait. Oh my god. Okay. Freestyle again.
Don't know where JJ is. Don't know where he's at. Randolph on the mic. Randolph gonna rap. Randolph is fat. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm on the mic. That is a rap. And I don't mean like a rap as in what I'm doing. I mean, that is a rap to end the podcast, but also like it's a rap. Like I had a rap to eat earlier. I know me and Simon said on one podcast, like people who use the word cringe, it gets cringe, but yeah, I'm just one of them, aren't I? I'm one of them. Oh, here we go, he's back. He made it.
Okay, he understood how to use the door now.
Nice. I really didn't enjoy the moment I had on the podcast then.
I look forward to seeing it.
You know how we were like talking about cringe of the day?
Yeah.
I was that, unfortunately.
You know what's really funny? This is a really random little tangent. It'll only take 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, after the commentary one we did?
Yes.
That podcast. Yeah. So we went to, I don't know if I told you this, we went to Sarah's show.
Okay.
And then we went to her after party.
Okay.
And in the room next to us, Bambino Becky's
birthday.
21st, I think.
Oh, was that Alex and everyone?
Yeah, so basically, we were talking to Elbat, and she was like, "Oh, I know everyone in there. Like, let's go." So we kind of went in. I didn't realize. I was like, I've just walked into like the pit of lions.
Yeah, well, especially from that point as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that was all like lighthearted stuff.
Yeah, but I went over and Memulus. I've met him a few times.
Yeah,
nearly every time has been a night out. So I've been drunk.
Yeah.
And he came up to me and was just like, "Yo," I was like, "Are you all right?" It's like, "Oh, you said you hate me." I was like, "What?"
Oh, because
and I was like, "No," like, and then I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, "Oh my god!" Oh my god! I was like, I didn't say I hate you.
No, yeah.
Like at no point did I say I hate you.
That clip that they got was jokes anyway. Like the way you didn't even mean what you didn't even mean it. You didn't mean it in that like directness.
No,
but the clip is so jokes. You're like commentary channels.
Hate.
Yeah. Oh, commentary channels. I just hate them. But like it's not.
No, literally, I spoke to all of them and I was like, I've said it before. I've never met anyone I've disliked on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I saw him. I didn't see Alex.
Okay.
So Callum Mark had literally just made a video on me like the day before, and he was like, "Oh, did you see my video?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Well, he followed me a while ago. Then I followed him. I followed him like just before this. We did the podcast. I just followed him like because I just wanted to check his Twitter out.
Yeah.
And then he said something. He did a tweet about like
he tweets me a lot about like kissing him or something. Seeing a video.
I see that all the time. Yeah. But he's like, I think I think comedy channels, it's what they do. They just make videos like that. At the end of the day, it's not that deep.
But yeah, he did that, and I was kind of like, yeah. And he was like, "What do you think?" And I was like, I mean, it's all right. Like, what am I'm not going to go, oh, sick, bro.
Exactly,
I'm dead. And I'm not going to go, shit, because then I look salty. It's like, it was all right.
Did you see though? I feel like with meme lists, I got like a bit of protection because you know how you always memes Heskey time?
Yeah.
In the comments, everyone was like, oh, Randall's all right because he made Heskey time. I was like, thank God. I was like, I've got like 99 armor.
That was the first time I met Bambino Becky actually as well.
I've never met her.
She was really cool.
She seems cool. Yeah.
She was very busy. You know, like when you have the party and you have to go around and talk to everyone.
Yeah.
She was literally like, oh, hey, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. Next person. Oh.
Yeah. So when me and Laura got married, like when you get married, like for some reason at the reception, when you eat during the meal, like they always get up. The couple get up and you go and sit on the table with everyone.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's so awkward. Like I will talk to you all.
It's my wedding.
Yeah,
you come talk to me.
Come to the table. I'm gonna sit down.
One big table just higher up than everyone, just two people.
Yeah.
Everyone else gets like a chair that's really small.
Yeah, you get 2 minutes with me. And you have to rotate.
As soon as they come over, you have a little stopwatch, like, go.
But I've not spoken about the tour at all. Maybe next time, because the tour's starting now.
Well, we can talk about the tour next time.
We did Bournemouth and Cardiff. But everyone chanting for Heskey time. And me and JJ have always said we're not going to do Heskey time. Mainly because I don't know it and we're not got the instrumental, but also...
Are you tempted?
I'm tempted because it's just so well, like not well known, but it's like a big part of why we're here. But... it's just trash song. Like we can't be up here doing all these songs and be like Heskey, but they chanted for it. So I was like, oh, should I just do it? And he was like, oh, up to you, man. So I was like, oh, let me try and do it. And I think I got like 4 lines in, and I just forgot it all.
You tried actually doing it on stage?
A cappella, yeah. I messed it up because I just forgot the lyrics.
I feel like one of the shows you should do like the first 4 lines.
I did. What was but
with the track.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Well, I can't do it with the instrumental because I don't have it anymore. But I could do it with just the track.
Just play the actual song.
Well, they actually chanted for Sweaty Goals, and I was like, I have no idea how that starts, so I can't do that one.
Got them sweaty goals.
Yeah. After I figured it out, on stage I was like,
I was in that video.
yeah. You like semi-directed that because we got people to shoot that. And it was trash, so then we just did it ourselves. It was way better. And also one part is Beerus.
Yeah,
we've been getting people. I don't want to spoil it. Nah, fuck it. It's on my vlog. Yeah, it's on my vlog. We've been getting people up to do Beerus. Like if they can rap it, they get to come up and they compete with each other to rap the fast part. JJ's fast part of Beerus. They all did it, and I was like, oh yeah, that was sick. And then they were like, Randall, and I was like, what? Like, you do it. I'm like, what? I was like, I'm not prepared for this.
That's not my verse.
But I've never known what he actually says in that verse. I just do the last words. Yeah. So I did it and it was so trash. I was embarrassed. I was like, I'm a fraud.
We'll be talking about your tour, I guess, next podcast once you've done a few more shows.
Yeah. We're going tomorrow.
I guess that's it for today.
Yep. Thanks for listening.
So we'll be back with another podcast soon. I think we're not going to do a set day. Maybe next time you're here, like we might just do another one in like 4 days.
Yeah.
Just bang out another one. As soon as there's anything to talk, we can just do a random one where we get emails again.
One thing we did though, I feel like the Neon people are just messing us around now.
Let's just find a new one. We'll find a new place.
Damn it.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for listening.
Yep.
Check out Scentbird in the description. And see you next time, I guess.
Bye.
Bye.